Hi, this is the second of a 7-part video tutorial on how to use the Xylect pump selection tool. In this video, we'll be discussing how to calculate head loss. The Xylect online selection software has a built-in head loss calculation tool, allowing you to calculate the frictional loss of the discharge pipework to aid your pump selection. If you already know the head requirement, skip to the third video in the series titled Pump Selection. From the home screen, click Size a Pump, then Head Loss Calculation. It may take a second to load the tool. First of all, enter the details of the application from the drop-down option on the left-hand side of the screen. For this example, we'll be selecting drinking water plant, using a single head pump, and a design flow rate of 15 cubic meters per hour. The static head, the head between the pump discharge and the highest point of the pipework, for this application is 20 meters. You also have options to change the calculation model, medium data, and the ambient temperature of the application. Once you have entered the fields on the left-hand side of the screen, you can move over to adding information for the discharge pipework. For this example, the material of the pipework will be stainless steel, with a pressure rating of PN16, pipework size of DN50, and using the losses associated with new pipework. The total length of discharge pipework is 55 meters from the pump, so we add this measurement to the pipe length field. We can also add additional fittings to the pipework, such as elbows, non-return valves, and isolation valves. Just click the plus and minus buttons to add or remove fittings. If you can't find the fittings you wish to add to the calculation from the list already visible, click the Fittings button on the bottom of the screen. Once you are finished, you can see in the bottom left of the screen it has calculated the total head requirement to overcome the discharge pipework. If you wish to add an additional leg of pipework using different pipework parameters, click the plus button on the top of the screen and follow the same process as before. You can also export the calculation into a PDF by clicking the View PDF button. Once you have finished entering all the pipework information and happy with the frictional loss calculation, click OK to continue the pump selection. This concludes part 2 of the Xylect pump selection tutorial. For the next part in the series, click on the thumbnail.